Très bien, bonjour à tous et à toutes, ici c'est Barcilou, qui est de retour dans cet épisode 4, double vision. Double vision normalement, double vision, oui c'est ça. Parce que je me posais la question, double vision ou double vision? De toute façon, dans un sens ou dans un autre, ça marche, soit en anglais, soit en français. Ça se dit double vision, oui. Donc je vais essayer de sortir Doc de ce mauvais pas, parce que là il a l'air de souffrir. Donc vous avez remarqué certainement que ce casque que porte Doc sur la tête, c'est exactement le casque de Retour vers le futur 1. Vous savez, où Marty McFly essaye de chercher le Doc de 1955, qui trouve sa maison. Et quand le Doc ouvre sa porte à Marty, il est affublé d'un chapeau de cette sorte, ouais, qui est destiné à... Comment on peut appeler ça, un appareil de pensée, voilà. Ok, bon, allez, on va pas le laisser souffrir. Oh, c'est quoi ça?
Hey, shh, busy.
Faut pas le déranger quand il travaille. Console de contrôle.
Do you mind? I'm trying to run a complete personality rebuild on the big man himself here.
And?
And the last thing I need is your stubby little fingers turning Hill Valley's savior into a drooling rutabaga.
Is there a problem over there, citizen?
No problem, ma'am.
Good. Let's get back to it. Don't worry, Emmett. It'll all be over soon.
Ok, donc... C'est quoi ça?
Wow, they've really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick freak they've got in here. Ah! I should have known.
Ok, donc je vais pas le toucher. Je vais pas essayer d'ouvrir cette porte. Biff est à l'intérieur et je connais sa réaction quand il est énervé.
What are you doing in here?
Looking for the bathroom?
The next scheduled bathroom break isn't for another 158 minutes.
Right.
Très bien, donc on ne peut rien faire par ici.
No improvement, Citizen Edna. Shall I recycle the treatment?
Very well. Increase the overall stimulation levels by a factor of 1.21 kilocalories and start again.
Oh, je vais faire tomber le soda sur le truc de contrôle.
Don't touch that! I need the caffeine.
Ok.
Don't touch that! I need the caffeine.
Ouais.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's tannins. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him an hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me try. I can be pretty persuasive.
No.
Je ne peux rien faire.
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost. Hi, Biff. Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and mixed metaphors anyway. The guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
Disengage occipital overrides.
I'd never get my hand under there.
Ok, donc mon inventaire, qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Guitare de Marty, je sais pas si elle est assez fine pour passer sous la porte, ça m'étonnerait. Je sais pas. Allez, on a un petit indice pour nous aiguillonner, allez. Ouais, c'est sûr. J'ai pas besoin d'un indice pour que vous me l'appreniez. Impossible de libérer le citoyen Brown tant que tu ne seras pas débarrassé du technicien aux commandes du programme. Peut te servir, oui, mais comment l'attraper? Oui, ça je l'ai fait. Ouh là là. Très finement analysé, très finement déduit. Oui, c'est ça.
Hi, Biff. Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill.
No improvement, Citizen Edna. Shall I recycle the treatment?
Oh, Biff spit.
Ok, donc cette pilule, devinez où je vais la mettre. Eh bien, dans le soda du cher gardien là, qui essaye de rendre Doc Emmett Brown à la raison.
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What?
Sorry, it was just a shadow.
Stop goofing around and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
You, God!
Who, me?
I mean, me?
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
Ok.
Jeez, where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
Volume tactile, c'est gastro-senseur. Oula. Optique. Donc,
I'm sorry about the discomfort, my love, but it's really all for the best.
olfactif peut-être. Attendez, je réfléchis un peu. Donc optique, si j'augmente le truc, volume, tactile. Allez, tactile.
Tactile.
Oui, là.
Oh, sorry.
Olfactif.
Olfactory. I think I know what that means.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful. I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
And please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Me? You're the one threatening the social order of Hill Valley with your crazy time machine talk.
I am not doing that again.
Volume peut-être?
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand. Okay, that moved him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Optique?
Optics.
Where's Martin?
Don't worry, dear. After we're done repairing your damaged mind, we'll fix young Mr. McFly, too.
Gastrosenseur.
Gastrosensory.
Oula, oula, le renvoi est proche là, oula.
I am not doing that again.
Ok, olfactif,
It's jammed.
c'est bloqué. Volume?
When did I lose control?
Oh, dearest, you never had control. That's why you...
I guess the speakers won't push him any further until I hook it up to a really big sound.
Ah, ouh, voilà, ok, j'ai compris. Ma guitare va être utile. Non, non, non.
You'll never...
I can't plug my guitar into that. I can't plug my guitar into that.
Allez, un petit indice. Edna laisse le champ libre à Marty. Utilise le micro. Oh. Il y a un micro là-dedans.
Arrest this woman!
They won't listen to you, Emmett. Everyone here has been trained to ignore the cries of patients undergoing the Citizen Plus treatment, even yours.
He'll be out for a while.
Ah, le micro, ah oui, dans la pièce où Edna se trouvait, oui, bien sûr. Bien sûr, bien sûr, bien sûr.
Check. Sibilance. Sibilance.
What was that?
Edna, why?
Because you're weak.
Check. Sibilance. Sibilance.
What was that?
Ok, bon bah là, ma guitare va me servir. Bouchez-vous les oreilles, ça va partir.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that? You! What are you doing?
Get my friend out of here, you nutcase. Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I had expected. whoa! Let's go, Your Honor.
What? I can't hear you!
You're welcome.
After him, you slackers!
Attention citizens. This is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive nonconformists are loose in the courthouse. Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh. Hey, it's my mom. Hey,
Don't talk to her. She could give us away.
no offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
I guess. What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
All right, Dad. Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Mom, Dad, no!
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great, let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry, if things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
Stay off the street. Citizen Brown? Emmett?
Ok, donc on va attendre bien sagement dans la poubelle que le doc ait réparé ma DeLorean. À moins que je peux... Je sais pas. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? C'est terrible, hein? Lire le journal. Je sais pas.
He's not coming back, you know.
What are you talking about?
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with me to inspire him, look at what we've built!
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous. Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Yeah, well, he did that too. Yeah, you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
Not the only inspiration in Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Yeah. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
Okay, Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
It worked! Ha ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing!
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang of Libyan nationals. But it was all worth it for this moment. Ha ha!
Emmett, don't do this. You need help.
Oh, blow it out your exhaust, poor dear. Now that I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Martin, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of minutes, maybe?
That's curious. I set the repair time circuits to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well, I'm sure there's no need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration on the time circuits. Here.
What's this?
Clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait, our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
Fine, leave. I'll ruin you, Emmett! I run this town!
Time circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me, Doc.
This is where I last saw him. You, teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Ugh. Luckily, my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on a first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
What about it?
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation. It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool? Never did manage to see Frankenstein, though.
That's what caused the whole problem, remember? We've got to get young you to see Frankenstein.
Right, of course. The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspiring with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You've still got no memory of what that notion was?
Well, how could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time. Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain, having lived in it for the past 70+ years. Once we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper... Great Scott, will you look at that?
The town square?
It's just like I remember it, only dirtier. Oh, the old courthouse.
Come on now, Doc. You need to go inside and check it out. First rule of time travel, Doc, never allow your other self to catch sight of you. It could cause reality to collapse or something.
You mean?
Right behind you. Don't peek. Go on. I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget, you're Carl Sagan,
The billions and billions guy?
the suspected arsonist.
Huh?
Just go with it.
Voilà. Oui, persuader Med d'aller voir Frankenstein. Donc pas le vieux Doc, le jeune Doc, bien sûr. C'est lui qu'il faut persuader d'aller le voir. Donc je m'appelle dans cette réalité alternative. Non, en 1931. 1931, c'est le vrai passé. Après ça a bifurqué. Bifurqué. Ok, Matt. Donc je vais m'arrêter là. On est de retour en 1931. Qu'est-ce que j'allais dire? Oui, il y a une petite question qui me taraude l'esprit là. Quand j'ai attendu dans la poubelle là, que Doc et Matt Brown reviennent au bruit de la DeLorean, il a fait un voyage dans le temps. Et pourquoi? Pourquoi ça? Je ne sais plus, je ne sais pas. Ah, faudra m'expliquer. Donc, je vous dis à bientôt pour de prochaines aventures de Retour vers le futur, le jeu, dans l'épisode 4, double vision. Et je vous dis à bientôt.